So when you've uploaded your files, you'll find them in the Files tab of your collection. And it will say how many files you have inside the collection. So here you can see that in my collection called New Collection, I have 15 files. And if I scroll down, I can see those 15 files. At the moment, we're seeing them in list view. There's also a grid view, and you'll see the icons here. So at the moment, the darker one is the list view. If I click on grid, then it will change it and I can see all 15 files on one screen, which can sometimes really help. You'll see every image has a checkbox, and that's so that we can select it if we want to edit it, and every file shows its file name. Let me go back to list view for a moment. You'll see that there's also some other data here that gives me information about the files. We don't have enough room on the grid view to show this. So you would only see it if you're in list view. Every image, as I said, has a checkbox, and you can also check all, and you can also clear all. So you can select individually, or you can check all and then deselect individually, whatever's easiest. And when you have any images selected, you'll see the buttons here become active. So this means that we can edit things in bulk. So if I wanted to move some files into a different collection, or if I wanted to download them back to my own computer, that would be the way that I would do it. I'd select the files that I want to download, click on the download button, the job's done. The edit button has lots of options inside it. For example, changing the file names, changing the display order, and so on. You can also edit your files individually. So for example, if I click on this thumbnail, it will open up the file information page, and you can see, we see the thumbnail, we see all the information about this one particular file. We can move it to a different collection. We can change its file name. We can change the display order number. We can make it a gallery image or a cover photo. You can add a caption, which if this image is being used on a web page, that automatically becomes the alt text as well. So very useful for your search engine optimization. And you can also give them keywords so that if you've enabled searches, your images are going to be coming up. The friendly URL is just a link to the page that shows this one image. And as we go down, you can see some stats and things. Even if you've got the stats switched off on the list view, they would still be available on this page. And it will also show you if there's any downloads logged, if you're enabling downloads from your collection as well.